Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this pink shaded triangle ABC fully confined in a polygon ABCD, as you can see in this diagram, such that the area of this pink right triangle is 20 centimeter square, and moreover the side length AB of this polygon is 10, and this side length ED is 6. And the interior angles of this polygon, this one is 90 degrees, this one is 90 degrees, this one is 90 degrees as well, and this angle is 135 degrees. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region. And keep in your mind that this five-sided polygon is also called irregular pentagon. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this pink right triangle ABC, whose this side length is 10 centimeter and the area is 20 centimeter square. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to half times base times height. In our case, our base is 10 and our height is lowercase h. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So the area has been given to us as 20 equals to a half times our base is 10 times our height is h. And if we simplify this thing, that is going to give us 20 equals to 5 times h. Now let's divide both sides by 5 to isolate h. So this 5 and 5 is gone. So therefore our height h turns out to be 4 centimeter. So therefore our height h turns out to be 4. And here's our next step. Let's focus now on this polygon ABCDE. And now our task is to calculate the sum of all its interior angles. This angle, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We are going to add them up. And now let's recall the interior angle sum formula. Interior angle sum equals to n minus 2 times 180 degrees, where n represents the number of polygon sides. And since we are dealing with this five-sided polygon, so therefore n value is going to be 5. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So the interior angle sum is going to be equal to 5 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So that is going to give us 540 degrees. So therefore the sum of all these interior angles turns out to be equal to 540 degrees. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this angle is unknown, whereas this angle is 90 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees, 90 degrees as well, and this angle is 135 degrees. So let's go ahead and add these known angles together. So we are going to add them 90 degrees plus 90 degrees plus 90 degrees as well, and plus 135 degrees. And if we add them, that is going to give us 405 degrees. So let's go ahead and subtract this 405 degrees from this whole interior sum. So let me go ahead and subtract 405 degrees, and that is going to give us 135 degrees. So therefore this angle C turns out to be 135 degrees. And here in this next step, I have extended these lines AB, CD, and AE, such that we got this big right triangle PAQ. Now let's make an observation. We can see that this is our straight angle that is equal to 180 degrees, and this angle is 135 degrees. So therefore this remaining angle is going to be 45 degrees. And likewise, let's focus on this straight angle that is going to be 180 degrees, and this angle is 135 degrees. So therefore this remaining angle is going to be 180 degrees minus 135 degrees is going to give us 45 degrees. And now let's focus on this blue right triangle PED. We know that this angle is 45 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees. So therefore this angle has got to be 45 degrees. And now let's focus on this yellow triangle CBQ. This angle is 90 degrees, this angle is 45 degrees. So therefore this angle has got to be 45 degrees. And now we can see that this blue triangle PED is an isosceles triangle, since these two angles are identical. So therefore this side length PED is going to be equal to this side length ED. And likewise this yellow triangle CBQ is an isosceles triangle as well, since these are our 45 degrees angles. So therefore this side length is going to be equal to this side length. If this side length is 4, then this side length has got to be 4 units as well. And now let's focus on this bigger right triangle PAQ. Since this angle is 45 degrees, this angle is 90 degrees, and this angle is 45 degrees as well. So therefore this is also an isosceles triangle. So that means this side length AQ is going to be equal to this side length AP. And we know that this whole side length AQ is going to be 10 plus 4 is going to give us 14. So therefore this side length AP is going to be 14 centimeter as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that the area of this green shaded region is going to be equal to the area of this big right triangle PAQ minus the area of this blue right triangle PDE minus the area of this pink triangle ABC and minus the area of this yellow triangle CBQ, as you can see in this equation. And now our task is to calculate the area of this bigger triangle PAQ, the area of this blue triangle PDE. The pink right triangle area has already been given to us as 20 centimeter square, and finally this yellow triangle area we need to figure out as well. And now let's go ahead and calculate the area of this bigger right triangle PAQ. And now let's recall once again the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to half times the base times height. In our case our base is 14 and our height is 14 as well. So therefore the area of this triangle PAQ is going to be a half times 14 times 14. And if we simplify this thing, that is going to give us 98. And now let's go ahead and calculate the area of this blue triangle PDE. So the area is going to be a half times our base is 6 and height is 6 as well, and that is going to give us 18. And finally let's go ahead and calculate the area of this yellow triangle CBQ. So therefore the area of this triangle is going to be a half times base is 4 and height is 4 as well, and if we simplify everything, that is going to give us 8. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this green shaded region by filling in the blanks in these triangle areas as we figured it out in our previous step. We know this PAQ area is 98, this blue area is 18, this pink triangle area is 20, and this yellow triangle area is 8, as you can see in this next step. And if we simplify the right hand side, that is going to give us 52 centimeters square. So thus the area of this green shaded region turns out to be 52 centimeters square. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.